Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub. The motorcycle world has always been full of icons that bridge the gap between practicality, nostalgia, and sheer riding fun. Yamaha is one of the few manufacturers that has a special ability to reimagine history while still meeting the demands of modern riders, and with the arrival of the 2026 Yamaha Mini Trail 125, they've delivered something that feels both like a throwback and a fresh new chapter. This little machine is more than just a small capacity bike, it's a modern recreation of the spirit that made mini trail bikes such a phenomenon decades ago, re-engineered with today's technology and Yamaha's unmistakable design language. What we're looking at here isn't just another small displacement motorcycle. It's a piece of rolling heritage, updated for a new generation of riders who value simplicity, fun, and accessibility as much as performance and style. When you first set eyes on the Yamaha Mini Trail 125, it immediately strikes you as a playful yet purposeful bike. Its compact size and low stance make it instantly approachable, while the retro-inspired design cues take you back to the golden era of trail riding in the 1970s. The styling is rugged, boxy, and unapologetically minimalist, but Yamaha has added modern touches to ensure that this bike doesn't feel like a museum piece. You get LED lighting all around, digital instrumentation cleverly tucked into a classic round gauge, and high-quality finishes that set it apart from the stripped-back budget machines in its category. It feels like a bike that's designed to be ridden hard on dirt tracks, to be thrown in the back of a pickup, or simply enjoyed around the city as a cool and quirky commuter. At the heart of the Mini Trail 125 lies a refined 125 cubic centimeters air-cooled, fuel-injected single-cylinder engine. Yamaha has deliberately tuned this motor to emphasize smoothness and reliability over outright performance, and it works beautifully in this application. Producing around 9 to 10 horsepower with a torque curve that's meaty and accessible from low RPMs, this is the kind of engine that rewards relaxed riding. It's not going to break land speed records, but that was never the point. Instead, it delivers a surprising amount of grunt off the line, perfect for short bursts in urban traffic or tackling light trails and gravel roads. The fuel injection system ensures crisp throttle response, no matter the weather or altitude, and Yamaha has designed it to sip fuel, offering an impressive mileage figure that will make this bike one of the most economical options in the small capacity market. With a fuel tank capacity hovering around 5 liters, you're still looking at well over 150 kilometers of range, making it both practical and playful. The gearbox is a 4-speed unit, paired with a centrifugal clutch that makes riding accessible for beginners but still engaging for experienced riders. The shift action is light, and the ratios are well spaced to get the most out of the little engine, whether you're crawling along trails or zipping through city traffic. Many riders will appreciate that Yamaha has kept the riding experience simple, no unnecessary modes, no complicated electronics, just pure mechanical fun. This is exactly what mini bikes have always been about, and it's refreshing to see Yamaha stick to that philosophy. Ride quality is where Yamaha has put in some clever work. The Mini Trail 125 uses telescopic front forks and twin rear shocks, tuned to provide a balance between off-road playfulness and on-road comfort. With its short wheelbase and fat, knobby 12-inch tires, it feels planted and confidence-inspiring even on loose gravel. The suspension isn't designed for hardcore motocross jumps, but it's perfectly capable of soaking up ruts, potholes, and uneven trails with ease. Braking is handled by front and rear disc brakes with single-piston calipers, and Yamaha has added ABS as standard, a welcome modern safety net that doesn't interfere with the bike's natural, lightweight feel. The braking performance is more than adequate for a machine of this size and weight, and the ABS is tuned to be non-intrusive, giving you confidence without robbing the ride of its playful edge. Ergonomically, the Yamaha Mini Trail 125 hits a sweet spot. The seat height is just under 31 inches, which means shorter riders can swing a leg over without hesitation, while taller riders won't feel cramped thanks to the upright riding posture and well-positioned handlebars. The seat itself is wide enough for comfort, and Yamaha has padded it generously, knowing that this bike is as likely to be used for cruising around town as it is for trail fun. The pegs are slightly forward set, giving it a relaxed, neutral stance, and the wide handlebars provide excellent leverage for quick directional changes. It's the kind of bike that you can ride for hours without fatigue, and yet it still feels like a toy you want to play with the moment you see it parked. Design is where the Mini Trail 125 truly shines. Yamaha has managed to capture the nostalgia of the old Mini Trail machines while giving this bike a contemporary twist. The round headlight housing, with its LED illumination, pays homage to the classic style. The tank is sculpted but still chunky enough to recall the small trail bikes of the past. The frame is exposed, painted in contrasting colors depending on the variant, and gives the bike an industrial yet stylish look. The fenders are slightly raised to enhance off-road readiness, and Yamaha even offers a set of optional accessories like a luggage rack, skid plate, and handlebar guards to make it more adventure-ready. It's clear Yamaha wants this bike to be customizable, allowing riders to make it their own, whether they lean more towards urban styling or rugged trail use. Performance isn't about speed here, it's about versatility and fun. The Yamaha Mini Trail 125 weighs just over 220 pounds wet, which makes it incredibly nimble and easy to manage in tight spaces. Whether you're darting through traffic, weaving down back roads, or exploring a fire trail, the bike responds instantly to rider input. The wide tires give it a stable footprint, and the lightweight means you never feel intimidated by its size. It's a bike that invites you to experiment, to take that shortcut, to see where the dirt path goes. The low-end torque means it climbs small hills without complaint, and while top speed sits around 55 miles per hour, that's more than enough for the type of riding this machine is built for. It's not a highway cruiser, but it doesn't pretend to be one. It's a bike that celebrates slow-speed fun in a way most modern motorcycles overlook. One of the unique selling points of the Mini Trail 125 is accessibility. This is a motorcycle that appeals to a wide audience: beginners who want something unintimidating, seasoned riders who want a fun second bike, and collectors who appreciate Yamaha's homage to its history. The fact that it's small and lightweight also makes it easy to transport. You can throw it in the back of a van, haul it behind an RV, or park it almost anywhere in the city. It's also incredibly economical, not just in terms of fuel, but also insurance and maintenance. The air-cooled single is simple and robust, requiring minimal upkeep, and Yamaha's reputation for reliability ensures peace of mind. The 2026 Yamaha Mini Trail 125 is priced competitively, with an expected MSRP in the range of $3,799 to $4,199 depending on the trim and optional accessories. That puts it squarely in the same territory as Honda's popular Grom and Monkey 125, but Yamaha's offering differentiates itself with a more rugged, off-road-inspired design. Where the Grom leans towards sporty street use and the Monkey celebrates retro quirkiness, the Mini Trail 125 positions itself as the ultimate small-scale trail explorer. So, if you're someone who values joy over numbers, nostalgia with a dose of modern reliability, and a machine that doesn't just take you places but makes the journey an adventure, the 2026 Yamaha Mini Trail 125 is calling your name. It's small, it's mighty, and it's ready to make every ride an unforgettable one. This has been Bike Culture Hub. Thanks for joining me in exploring the new Yamaha Mini Trail 125, a little legend reborn for today's riders. Stay tuned for more deep dives into the most exciting motorcycles hitting the roads and trails. Until next time, ride safe, ride free, and never forget why you started.